welcome back to Viper Cricket's ongoing coverage of the JLT Cup 2017. It's the halftime report. What a game of cricket we have witnessed. The first half of this match between South Australia and the Cricket Australia 11. A wonderful bowling performance from the Cricket Australia 11 has restricted the South Australian Redbacks to 9 for 254. Let's take a look at the highlights. The match started off poorly for the South Australians and could only get worse. The South Australians lost Weatherald, Carey, Ferguson, Cooper and Ross, all big wickets, to leave them with a score of 5 for 51 after 10 overs. Brilliant bowling from Jackson Coleman. He ended up with 4 for 46. And a wonderful run out from Jake Carter to remove Tom Cooper. Huge setback for the South Australians, but they fought back. Good partnership between Valenti and Lehmann, and then later Valenti and Meni got them back in the game. Wonderful 100 from Valenti, 37 to Lehmann, and then Joe Meni at the end started swinging for the fences and picked up 43 not out. Jackson Coleman, we mentioned, picked up 4 for 46, and a good effort from Jonathan Merlo as well to pick up 2 for 38 at the end. Great opening half we have had. Predictions for the rest of the match? Well, 254 I believe 250 to 300 is a pass score at Allan Border Field, but it definitely looks catchable. The South Australians certainly could have scored more runs on the board there. And the Cricket Australia 11 certainly have the lineup and the capacity to be able to catch that. A wonderful performance from the Cricket Australia 11. We predicted, and in our fantasy teams we put in Mark Steckety and Henry Thornton to play for the Cricket Australia 11. Neither of them did. Henry Thornton obviously coming back from an injury, so maybe they don't want to risk playing him. But Mark Steckety also was 12th man for this opening game. Both missed out, but the Cricket Australia 11 didn't need them. A wonderful performance from Jackson Coleman early on, 5 for 51. We mentioned the run out, but 4 of those dismissals, all genuine edges, all caught behind the wicket. It was a brilliant opening bowling partnership between Coleman and Grant. Grant was a little bit expensive, let a couple of extras through, but also took a wicket, key wicket. And Jackson Coleman bowled superbly at the top for Cricket Australia 11 to restrict South Australia to their score of 9 for 254. Cricket Australia 11 certainly have the lineup to catch that total. Max Bryan of Queensland, Jake Carter, Bo Webster the captain for the side. Let's not forget Hinchcliffe and Pram Uppal as well. Should they get a bat, will certainly be looking to score a lot of runs. So, that's the halftime report all done. We can't wait to see how the rest of this innings shapes out, how the rest of this match goes. And we'll see you after the game for the full match report, full match highlights, right here on Viper Cricket. Remember that entry to all matches of the Madder Cup this season are free. It is free entry. Get yourself down to Allan Border Field, watch the rest of this match, and we'll see how it pans out. South Australia versus Cricket Australia 11, stream live on cricket.com.au. And we'll see you guys next time on Viper Cricket.